before the sun appears.
Oh, great.
Before the world has even stirred.
Oh,
Let's get out of here. We don't need to hug.
so this is Level Road, right?
It is
Lovell Road.
Riding around here in our home county. And this is January, what are we, 11th?
11.
We got snow last night. Of course, it's snowing a little bit now, but most of it came last night.
I used to walk this road when I was a kid. I'd walk down here to the creek and fish. It's probably from my house, probably 2 miles maybe. But it wasn't nothing.
Even when our kids were little and we lived on the other side of the county, we would come through here going back and forth from Eric's mom and dad's, and it was not paved then because the kids nicknamed it the Rock Road.
Yeah.
That's how Landon, being a little bitty boy, differentiated it between going the main way on the highways to this shortcut.
And I would tell them it was haunted.
Yeah, we would stop and tell ghost stories along the way. Old Man Fisher lived on Rock Road.
Mm-hmm.
I remember parking in the dark, like right here, and the girls would get out, Whitney and her friend Brittany, and they would get out, and I would drive down, turn all the lights off in the car, and drive down to the bridge, and then they would have to walk to the car. They were doing it to try to scare themselves. After me doing an Old Man Fisher story. Pretty creek. That's Little Reed, right?
Yeah. It used to be a stock trout stream, but it's not been stocked in years. So most likely, unless a trout is some way washed down 4 or 5 miles from where it is stocked, that all you're going to catch is chubs and horny heads.
Landon, when he was in for Christmas, we rode through here coming back from Blacksburg, and he asked about fishing down here.
Yeah.
We'll get down here in a minute to the lower part of the road, and which is we're getting ready to go on the dirt road, but we'll see some prettier, closer
Looks like
views of the
we're
creek.
only second person been through here. I don't know what animal these tracks are of. Let me see if I can.
It looks like people tracks. Footprints right here.
It could be a person and a dog. Yep. I think it's a person and dog. Somebody's took a morning walk and turned around
Okay.
there. Yep.
We've turned off of Lovell Road now, so this little spur, I can't remember what the name of this one is.
Peacock?
Maybe it is.
I don't know. Never seen a peacock on this road though. Is it peacock? Paradise? I don't know. It's nice getting out on some virgin powder.
Yep. Pretty creek. Landon would like to get out and just wade down through it.
Yeah. Everything's posted anymore.
But the creek's,
Yeah, but there's just nowhere to park.
that's
much
the
anymore.
problem, is
Yeah.
being able to just get in it.
Yeah. Used to, none of this was posted. You could fish anywhere you wanted. Yeah. Well, I guess people get tired of people trashing up their land. I can't blame them.
That is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
I remember fishing down through here as a little girl.
Yeah. Down here's where everybody kind of gathered to fish. There was room to park. There used to be more water in this creek, so it was a pretty good fishing hole right here. But this is where it was back in the days of a first day of fishing season, and this place was always crowded because access was easy. And the beautiful Christmas tree farm, I think that's the prettiest piece of land in Carroll County.
It is. I told Landon, I said, if your dad and I weren't going to be leaving and I could buy any property in Carroll County, this would be it, probably.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I think it's the first time we've ever had the Jeep out in any kind of weather, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never had it out. Never had it four-wheel drive. Still don't. Well, we've had it in four-wheel drive when
When we bought it.
we bought it, and when we're trying to shift in to pull it with the RV,
Oh.
trying to get it in neutral. Sometimes it ends up in four-wheel drive. Oop. Get a little spinning action. Nice. Whoever did the walking came from that road.
Back onto the paved part.
I want to ride down like Barron Springs and cross over to Foster Falls and do that, and then
Yeah.
just head back, go look at the river. See, it's been real pretty this week because it's been ice.
Yep.
I don't know if it is still, but it was.
I think this is such a pretty farm.
It is. He takes good care of it.
Yeah, he does.
Doing the right thing. Goes flag at half mast.
Yep.
Taking care of his horses. Got blankets on them.
Those are Leanna's.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
Those are pretty.
Where's the one with her
Right there.
blanket? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
That blue one.
Yeah.
That is bigger than you think, though. That's pretty cool.
It is cool.
Wood stove.
And the copper roof,
Yeah.
or copper colored roof.
Yeah.
We are on Foster Falls Road in Wythe County. We're crossing over to head toward New River Trail State Park, the Foster Falls area. We'll come back out on Highway 52 there, but this is a dirt road, snow covered obviously.
We saw two bears on this road one time.
Yep. I think their little farm's pretty too.
Yeah. So beautiful where they've not put any salt or scraped or anything. It made it a dirty mess.
Yep. This is the way when we grew up what the roads looked like when it
Yeah.
snowed.
That's the reason we missed a lot of school. Then it snowed more then, I think.
Yeah. I don't think they could predict either like they can now. So they weren't prepared. Oh, there's the falls. Wow, I've never seen them from up here. But you can't. You have to know what you're looking for. There's no way it's going to show up on the camera.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's frozen though.
Nope.
But it may still be frozen up there.
In the slow moving part.
Yeah.
State may own all these little properties. I don't know.
Yeah, they may now. I don't know.
We should come down here and have dinner one night.
Yep. Just see when. This would be a good place to come cross country ski once you had no snow.
Mm-hmm. There's the furnace.
It's one of the first places we camped with the kids on a regular basis, and
Yeah.
and even just me and you. This was back in the day. It's like going on vacation for us.
We took our vacation here.
I
I
know it.
remember we took a week's vacation and we planned on camping down here, tent camping anyway, tent camping for an entire week for our week's vacation. And we made it, I think, about 4 days.
Yeah.
And then we decided for the remainder of the week, we were going to drive and go to my sister's in Williamsburg and go to Busch Gardens and stuff, which we did. But yeah, we definitely, and we've camped down here probably for a week before. I mean, but I definitely remember that was our vacation that year.
Snow RVs, it's just tent camping, and you have to park, and they have little trailers you can use to take your camping gear down to your site. Nice little campsites. I really like it, but it is entirely tents.
It would be so awesome if even if they're dry camping sites, if they could down at the other end
Yeah.
put in some RV spots. You don't have to have hookups, just a place to be able to bring your RV and camp, because I would absolutely do it. Wouldn't you?
I would. Yeah.
Because you could play in the river, and you could walk on the New River Trail, be some peaceful camping. I don't mind tent camping when we're backpacking or even say at the Scales, but I don't want to tent camp otherwise. right down there. The cone area, that's where the parking is for the tent sites, and then all the tent sites are in the woods, right there. But there's several of them.
That's where the skunk walked in their tent.
Yeah. Eric had got up in the middle of the night. It was definitely really late. But he got out to go to use the bathroom. And I was awake laying in the tent, and I heard him say, "Don't move, don't move." And I thought he was trying to scare me. But I didn't do anything. I just laid there. And then a few minutes later, he came into the tent, and he said that he had watched a skunk walk around and then disappear in through the door of our tent. And it just walked in, I guess, and
It came
checked
back
it out a
few
minute and
seconds
then
later.
turned around and walked back out.
Craziest
I
thing
had
I've
no
ever seen.
idea. No idea. I would have got sprayed if I'd have known, because I would have panicked.
Yeah. It still seems unreal.
So one of the Christmas ornaments I have on our travel tree is for this state park, and it's a little skunk.
Yep.
Or it says Virginia State Parks, I think, and it's a little skunk.
It's on their yearly Christmas ornaments, yeah. But it's very appropriate.
And I don't even know if Whitney was born at that time, was she?
Don't know. Don't know.
A long time ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See?
Oh, wow. Wow, that blows my mind that it is froze.
You still going to work Monday?
I guess I will, yeah. I still made it work. This river's frozen. I still made it to work. Wow.
It's an inside joke, folks. Inside joke. I was going to get gas. I think this place closed.
Shot tower over there in the distance. You can't see it now so much because of the snow with all the debris washed up from the flooding from the hurricane, but
Look at that ice starting to
you
push
don't
up on
see the
itself.
river froze very often. This is New River.
I wouldn't walk on it. Something has been. See
Wow.
the tracks out there. All right, off to the mountain road.
And now we're going up it's Stone Ridge Road, which I call the mountain road. This is the road. On the other end of this road is where I grew up.
Yeah, so we started our journey where I grew up, and we're going to end it where Amy grew up. We'll try to do it without putting it in four-wheel drive. I think we're okay.
I remember riding up through here with, we were spotlighting deer at night just to see them, you know.
Right.
And which I don't know, is that illegal? I know
Yeah.
spotlighting deer is illegal, but when you're not with a weapon, with just a light, just to see them, is that illegal?
I don't know. I think it used to be. I don't know.
I don't understand that law if it is, but anyway, I get it if you're doing it to shoot them.
People don't want you lighting up their private land and shining in their window.
Anyway, we were spotlighting deer,
Right.
me and Mike, but it was in like 10 inches of snow, and we were coming up through here in his pickup truck, you know, and I thought we were stuck at one point, but we were not. But it's fun to get out and ride
Yep.
in the snow on these roads that have zero treatment. like to ride. If it were closer, I'd make you take me, or I'd ask you to take me. I guess I could make you. Where am I thinking of? Hell's Lake,
Yeah. Yeah.
right across the mountain there.
Yeah. I don't have it in me to go up there.
I know. Be pretty to see a deer cross in front of us or
Yes, it
something in
would.
the snow. Or even a Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Especially if we got video one.
Nobody would believe it, but we would know
We
the
would know.
truth.
Yeah.
See, there would be a good place if you was seeking shelter. See where that tree's been uprooted, like 3 trees?
Yep.
Look how dry that is
Yep.
underneath. Yep, that's where I would be seeking shelter if I was,
Bear Grylls.
or outdoor boys.
Winter Wonderland.
It is really pretty.
Our Eric's parents, they think my Jeep is cold because I have a soft top on it, but it is very cozy.
It's very cozy.
Like, I don't even have a coat on, and we don't have the heat. I've got the heat on 1 because it's very
It's
comfortable.
27 degrees outside.
Yeah. And that was a worry I had when I bought it. I worried about the winters in it because I knew we were not going to put a hard top on it. And the reason we're not is because when we move into RV full time, and this is our tow vehicle, we're going to be living on the road. There's going to be nowhere to store a hard top, and that's one of the reasons we love the Jeep is the top comes off. Top goes down.
Yep.
We don't want a hard top. So, but I did worry about the winters and thought, oh, how cold it's going to be. Hard to keep it warm or get it warm, but it's absolutely the opposite. It is great. It gets too hot. I was always scared of this hill on the bus.
Even like when it was dry?
No, just in bad weather.
Yeah, it is a hill.
Maybe you should be over there.
Well, let's see how it does down through here.
Okay.
While I've got an out.
Gosh, and going up the hill from Bobby's house.
Right.
Lord have mercy, back in the day, trying to get up that hill to go to work and stuff, they had the most trouble. I remember when Larry and Rhonda were married still, and we were down at Larry's and me and Rhonda were in her little Fiesta trying to get up that hill to go to work or to get out. And it was just like you'd go back and you'd get a running start from the bottom of the driveway and try to get up it, and you'd get about almost, and then that was it. You couldn't get any further, and you'd have to go back down and start all over. And this, not this section right here, but the next one around the curve is the hill I'm talking about. And it's nothing now, but back then, no treatment on the roads whatsoever, and we were coming from this driveway right here, but here's where we'd start, trying to get up this hill, and you can't see in the camera, I'm sure, the steepness, and it's not that bad, but still, cannot get up it without like 15 tries, you know, and finally, eventually you'd get it. If it wasn't that day, you'd get out the next day. But that was in a little Ford Festiva. This is going to conclude our little snow day right around. We just wanted to get out, even though we couldn't camp, we just wanted to get out and hit some of the back roads that weren't treated yet, have a little fun. So we're on our way back home, but I know this is not our normal type travel video, but I just wanted to put something together.
Yep, time to go home, let Tucker out.
Yeah. Anyway, so hopefully we'll be back to camping again next weekend. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
You have me, and I have you. That's enough to paint lonesome black and blue. I have you, and you have me. That puts a bow up in the sky, tells the rain to cease. We've had